placements of Virgo. So Virgos, I'm going to check into your energy and see what comes up. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you guys. I'm setting the intention. I've set the intention for this reading to open the gateway into the unseen forces at play. And when we take the time to calibrate our consciousness, we can maneuver the portals of possibility with far less effort and strain. Tarot and time are fluid, always in flux, constant movement. So when you see this reading, it is the right time for you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah. So let's see what's up with Virgo. I follow my intuition when I do these. I'm going to invoke the elements: water, fire, air, earth, ether, spirit, and also my guides to assist on this reading and make sure that the messages that come forth are for the best service to all. And thank you for watching. And here we go. Let's get some messages for Virgo, shall we? What are some keywords, Virgo, that will help for Virgos to understand at this time? Begin. Start as if you've already begun. There's something that you need to persist. Persist and begin. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of hope surrounding you and wanting you to go up against something that you've been holding back on. Release, lay down your burdens and seek out fun connection, things that make you feel lighthearted with play. I love the dolphins, it's awesome and powerful. May you be as potent as the ocean, and you are. You are. And when I'm seeing the word hope, I hear in my mind, hold on, pain ends, acronym for hope. So Virgo, start as if you have already begun. Don't let things or the details or the worry hold you back, because that can really get in the way of amazing things that you could bring into fruition. Show me a Celtic cross for Virgo. It's 10 cards, Virgo. You're starting out here with the Ace of Swords, so that's a beautiful... Aces are beginnings. Another ace. Wow, Ace of Cups. That's incredible. And then the Chariot. All right, so let's see here. Five more for Virgo, please. There's a strong Cancerian energy. There's also a strong family, a pull for family and a connection that you have. So I'm going to start at the beginning. You got the Ace of Swords. That's about epiphanies, clarity of thought. And in the challenge position is the Ace of Cups. It's beginning a emotional connection, whether it's starting whether you already have an emotional connection to something, and the ace is here to guide you to act upon it. And at your foundation, you have the Two of Pentacles, which is about keeping everything in balance and reminding you that you are capable of doing all that you set your mind to. You are being plagued with some thoughts. With the Five of Swords, it could be from others. It could be from yourself. I'm not sure where the source is, but it's definitely adding combativeness and indecision to your desires. It's like you don't know. You're a bit confounded. It's like at a stalemate. Your recent past is the Chariot. So you could have gotten a new vehicle or looked into vehicles or something to do with vehicle. Also, it's about moving forward and picking a direction. And then in the near future is the Moon, which is about seeing your way through without all the light of the sun. So it's like not having as much light, but still knowing and being guided by your inner impulses and instincts rather than your physical sight. Then another descriptive of you at the moment is Page of Pentacles, which is all about a creative force, really bringing into form that which is at this moment only in your mind. Then the Page of Swords. See, you have that childlike energy, but it's very strong, and you've also got a lot of clarity of thought when you allow yourself to connect to just you. When you disconnect from the other influences that could be going off in your stream of consciousness, because you're like a sponge and you soak up everybody else's emotions and thoughts around you, unless you practice like an energy bubble. Like when you claim your own energy and you just envision a light encircling you and you eject the foreign energies and only claim your own and invoke your guides or angels or whatever you believe in to enforce that, then you won't be so convoluted with all the other energies around you, and you won't be confused as to what is really your voice in your own mind, because there are so many things that you could be mistakenly thinking of as your own. There is a strong connection, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, with somebody that if you connect to their energy, you find yourself. For a lot of you, I'm getting like family. It could be romantic for some of you, but I just feel that has a lot to do with family. Yeah, that was really powerful. What other messages are here for Virgo? So the Eye. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Trust your psychic ability. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You are on the right path with the arrow. Hard work ahead with the table. And Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Pay attention to your health. You can also discern the energies around you too if you feel how you physically feel when you're around certain places or people. With the tank yard, you got celebration, fun and enjoyment, and period of prosperity and abundance. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Sunshine, sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yeah, and then underneath that is, this is important here, the hidden secrets can harm you. Karma, you reap what you have sown. Definitely don't take on somebody else's thoughts or opinions or emotions. Disconnect from the foreign energies that you probably are infiltrated with currently and connect to your own authentic voice, and that way you'll be able to discern what's around you, what's going on, and what decisions to make far better than you are at the moment. It just feels like you're convoluted. I just keep hearing that word, convoluted. Something to do with your health. Health issues could arise if you don't disconnect. Yeah, wow. Intuition. The red flags that you ignore now will come back to bite you later. And then with the ladybug, yes, luck is on your side. So definitely, if you continue to ignore your intuitive hits and continue down the road, your health is going to be in jeopardy. And you got patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. But don't wait to get your energy source only with yours. There could be a honeymoon phase that you may be attending somebody's wedding. That came out. And then fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Review everything, because there is a Mercury retrograde coming up in that sign. That card did come out. Just be sure about your electronics and such like that. What is, I want to see the challenges for Virgo. What's this Ace of Cups, the challenge for Virgo? Way too many. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're not speaking your true, you're not standing in your true heart feels. That's why it's a challenge, because your self-worth, you got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. It's like your self-worth has been daunted, and the Knight of Pentacles, instead of being, it's like you're being, okay, This is the Tarot of Opposition, but it's like Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, and it's Earth like you. But these are the ways that it's leaving you to be in the energy that you're in that's not authentic to you versus these. You can tell the difference, obviously, and basically what this is telling me is the Queen of Pentacles is your self-worth has been daunted, and you need to realize what you're listening to. Your inner dialogue, a lot of the energy streams isn't yours. That's what I'm picking up really heavily. You've been influenced by others, and it's left you very much under somebody else's influence. So that's the challenge here. Yeah, this is okay. What's the advice? What's the advice? So many came out. Alright, I'm not doing this right or something. What's the advice? The energy. That one double flipped. Alright, yeah, the sun. So the advice here is to stand in your true birthright, power and sovereigns, and let there be light into what you really feel and believe and love, and shine light there in your life. Don't hold it in, and don't be afraid, because do you see how this lion is fiercely, this person is unaffected. You will have this bubble of protection around you from this kind of ferocious elements and fear and activities once you do what was suggested with your energy and reconnect it back to your own, and release the influence that is, yeah, convoluting you heavily. All right, so what's for Virgo? You've got Mercury in Aries. It came out with Lost. Mars in Leo with egotism. That's two very feisty fire signs, Leo and Aries. The energies around you. Order with the moon in Virgo. It's like you've been under somebody else's order, and ego, I can't even say the word properly. Egotism, okay. Very dominating order. Whatever they are wanting, they're putting it over your personal needs. And 5 and 1 is 6, and then 6, so that's 2 6s here. What's Virgo's personal? What's Virgo? There's an affair, it says, with Venus in Leo, and then defense with Mars in Taurus, and then there's some idealism with the Sun in Aquarius. You definitely may be thinking about somebody that you have in your life or you want to be with, you be thinking about them a lot, but you're also thinking about like things that are bringing about more of a, I don't know, militia type idealism. Maybe it's because you feel not a lot of power in your own life. Wow, the bottom of the deck is submission. And you don't want to have quarrel, you don't like confrontation, so that gives you a lot of caution. But you still have this searing vision and enthusiasm. And you are a peacemaker, and you are very much capable of helping people negotiate and finding the middle ground. And your fortune will be illuminated for you when you are assertive in your detachment from the distractions of the everyday things you've been subjected to. You really need to assert your separation from that and just realign with your authentic being. That's very strong for you. Show me for Virgo. Warrior. The Warrior came out. Have you answered your deepest calling? I like that. Cracked open. Okay. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Cracked open, this is a really important card. Don't let the weight and the density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of a home. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body, at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemicalized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds and in ways we could only dream were possible. But at first, they have to crack us open, and sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created in your soul a space is created in your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, and your pains and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurts happened for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. I think that was very poignant and very much synchronistic to the messages that you've been receiving here. Sending you lots of love, Virgo. There's helpful people that you're not taking advantage of because you're keeping quiet. Well, a lot of these came out. Peaceful resolution. There is a peaceful resolution. Meditation will bring you answers. Something within the next few weeks will signal you or confirm. Definitely listen to your intuition. You have such a strong connection with with your ability to know and get messages from the unseen. Really allow that to come through. Please do that energy protection and connection. It's energy protection and connection, yeah. Back to yourself, and what can be the harm in that? All it is realigning you with you. And it takes less than a full minute to do, and I feel it very strongly for you. It'll help you a lot, and once you aren't like an open sponge for everything and anything to attach to, you'll be able to better discern what's going on for real around you, and you'll be able to have the quality of life that you deserve improve. I feel that strongly. I hope these messages help, Virgo, and please subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. I do post relevant content for you frequently, and I would love it if you would subscribe. It would help me very much, and like the video, please, if it resonates for you guys. I do pick subscribers each month to give free tarot decks to, or personal reading or birth chart interpretations. It's up to you which one you decide to choose. Until the next one, Virgo, I'm going to be thinking of you. And this was heavy stuff, but I think it's really powerful and awesome, because when you do this simple thing, it's going to charge you up in ways that you, once you do it, you're going to feel so much better. I can't wait to hear about it. Let me know. Until the next one, I'll be thinking about you.